Okay, let's dive into this. Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're unpacking something that affects literally millions of people worldwide. Yet, it almost never gets the spotlight it deserves. We are looking at how our daily food choices directly impact a silent but absolutely critical aspect of our health. And yeah, we're talking about our kidneys.
So I really want you to ask yourself, is the food on your plate protecting your kidneys right now, or is it kind of silently making things worse? The reality is kidney disease is a silent threat. So many people have absolutely no idea they are living with it until serious, sometimes irreversible damage has already happened. But hey, here's the empowering news. While there's no magic cure, we can actively support our kidney function, bring down inflammation, and even slow the progression of kidney disease just by looking a little closer at what we are eating every day.
To get a complete understanding, here is our roadmap for today. First, we'll cover the unsung heroes, your kidneys. Second, powerful fruits and vegetables. Third, healing spices and herbs. Fourth, proteins and leafy greens. And finally, number 5, the complete health picture.
Section 1. The unsung heroes, your kidneys. So the crucial point is, before we can protect them, we urgently need to understand exactly what we are protecting. Your kidneys might just be these two small bean-shaped organs tucked in your lower back, but man, they are relentless. Fun fact, to put it into perspective, they filter about half a cup of blood every single minute. Every single day, they are performing these vital jobs, filtering out waste, flushing toxins, regulating your blood pressure, and balancing essential minerals. And here's the thing, when they lose function, waste physically builds up, and that cascades into some seriously bad health problems. They never take a day off, they are working around the clock for us. Section 2. Powerful fruits and vegetables. Now that we know what's at stake, let's look at our first major line of defense. Now, what's really interesting here is the science behind something as simple as a blueberry. Blueberries are absolutely packed with these powerful antioxidants called anthocyanins. And why does that matter? Well, it's because these specific antioxidants act almost like a microscopic shield. They protect your delicate kidney cells from the damage caused by inflammation and oxidative stress. It is incredible cellular protection. And the best part, it's so accessible. You can just toss them in some oatmeal, blend them up in a smoothie, or, just eat them straight out of the bowl. Beyond berries, we've got 2 more heavy hitters. First up, red grapes. These contain a super powerful plant compound called resveratrol. Resveratrol is fantastic because it reduces inflammation and actually improves circulation, which means better, healthier blood flow directly to your kidneys. Then we have cranberries. Unsweetened cranberries are loaded with antibacterial compounds. These literally stop infections from sticking to your urinary tract before they can travel up and do damage to your kidneys. Now, for anyone whose kidneys are already a bit stressed, monitoring your potassium is a major priority. This is exactly why red bell peppers are such a superior choice compared to other high-potassium veggies out there. They are totally loaded with vitamin C and antioxidants, giving you all that great flavor and crunch, but they remain safely low in potassium. So you get the nutritional benefits without forcing your kidneys to work overtime. A real win-win. Next, let's talk about 3 everyday pantry staples: cabbage, onions, and garlic. Okay, sure, they might give you slightly strong breath, but they share a vital superpower. Cabbage gives us fiber and plant compounds to really combat inflammation. Onions, they provide this amazing antioxidant called quercetin for cardiovascular support. And garlic contains sulfur compounds that help maintain healthy blood pressure. And remember, high blood pressure is one of the leading causes of kidney damage, so by managing inflammation and blood pressure, these 3 humble veggies are indirectly saving your kidneys from their absolute biggest threats. Section 3. Healing spices and herbs. Let's move from the vegetable crisper over to the spice rack. If there is literally one spice that deserves your full attention, it is for sure turmeric. Turmeric contains a natural compound called curcumin. Now, since chronic inflammation is heavily associated with kidney disease, curcumin is renowned for its powerful anti-inflammatory effects. Just adding a dash to a soup or a curry, it acts like a daily protective shield for your kidneys against chronic disease. It's a real game changer. Alongside turmeric, we have ginger. Used in traditional diets for centuries, ginger isn't just great for digestion, it's an absolute powerhouse for your circulation. Remember how we talked about blood flow earlier with the red grapes? Well, ginger does the exact same thing. By supporting healthy circulation, ginger ensures that vital oxygen and nutrients are efficiently delivered straight to your kidneys, aiding their overall function and their longevity. Section 4.
proteins, and leafy greens. Let's move to this and see how this builds into our heavier macronutrients. So, we all need protein for muscle mass, right? But the problem is, many sources are really high in a mineral called phosphorus. When kidneys are weakened, they actually struggle to filter out excess phosphorus, which can get pretty dangerous. This is where egg whites come in as a brilliant solution. They provide crucial, high-quality protein, but, and here's the kicker, they remain significantly lower in that kidney-taxing phosphorus compared to whole eggs or heavy meats. Next up, we have wild-caught salmon. It is absolutely packed with omega-3 fatty acids. And since kidney health and heart health are so deeply connected, salmon is a massive win for both. We also have kale on here for nutrient-dense overall support. But actually, arugula is a real standout. Unlike a lot of other greens, arugula stays low in potassium while providing natural nitrates that boost healthy blood flow. So good for you. But hey, vegetables and proteins aren't enough. Our kidneys also rely on healthy fats. Extra virgin olive oil is loaded with antioxidants, making it a foundational step for aiding both your heart and your kidneys when you use it to replace less healthy fats. And for a snack, macadamia nuts are fantastic. They give you really satisfying monounsaturated fats, and just like those egg whites, they are much lower in phosphorus than a lot of other nut varieties. Section 5. The complete health picture. We've covered some incredible foods today, but now we need to zoom out. And this brilliantly illustrates a vital reality check. No single food can magically cure kidney disease. You can't just, eat a bowl of blueberries and totally ignore the rest of your lifestyle. These 15 foods we talked about are powerful tools in your toolkit, for sure, but they absolutely require the right environment to do their work. Real, lasting kidney health comes from holistic habits. The foods we just discussed, they work best when combined with regular physical activity and maintaining a healthy weight. You absolutely must work to control your blood pressure and manage your blood sugar, because those are the two biggest drivers of kidney damage. Plus, stay properly hydrated to help those organs flush waste out. And above all, always follow the medical advice of your healthcare providers. It's those small daily choices across the whole shebang that create the biggest results over time. Your kidneys work around the clock, literally never taking a single day off to keep your body functioning. They really deserve our support. So, I want to leave you with this final active question to think about today. Which of these kidney-friendly foods are you planning to add to your diet first? Whether it's swapping to egg whites, adding a dash of turmeric, or snacking on some red grapes, your next meal is an opportunity to protect your health. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer, and I highly encourage you to make that first healthy choice today.